Welcome to Let's Play Forza Motorsport 4 Part 66, and this segment we're going to be driving the Renault Sport Clio V6, because it was the cheaper of the C-Class Renaults that I had to choose from, so that's what I went with. Because I'm being a frugal bitch. Anyways, it is time for the Renault showcase, with the Twingo, of all things, being the cover car, despite this being a C-Class event. Well, Esposito and Johansson have Twingos upgraded all the way up to C-Class, so I guess that works. But anyways, let's get going with our 4 races here at Camino, Top Gear, Silverstone National, and Ladera, so pretty much more of the same as far as venues. Alright, here we go. Camino Viejo Shorts for our first event. Let's do this. I really like this car a lot. This is like one of my favorite, like, sport hatches. Easily. And already up to third. Something tells me this is going to be a very easy, series. Already up to second. Rossi trying to pull away, but haha. Good luck, fucker. Whoop. Just swoosh to the outside here. There we go. Straight to P1. Alright. Maybe I should have just spent the extra $3 on the other Clio, even though it was only like 1 PI lower than this car. Oh god. Oh no. Gotta be careful with my counter steer here, so I don't go flying off to the left, and yeah, having a very bad time. But we're good. Also, the other Clio is front-wheel drive, so, you know, that would have been a thing. I'll swoosh the all-right test drive. I'll give you a thorough swoosing. My buddy. My dude. My dad. Wait a minute. This car have a 3-liter V6. I don't know. It has a V6, that's for sure. I mean, it has a V6 badge on it. Yeah, this car's MR. Mid-engine. You know what this looks like? Like, I know this is like a real car and all. This looks like a car that you'd see in Ridge Racer. Like, primarily more than it, like, in real life. This is the vibe I get. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. Like, this looks like one of those grippy Auger hatchbacks. Oh god, you got the... heck yeah, the race mod T-Max in Tourist Trophy. I love racing scooters. I still love how there's a race-modded scooter in that fucking game. It's fantastic. It's seriously, like, one of the best things. Anyways, on the final lap here at Camino Viejo. I haven't really pulled much far away from Rossi since taking the lead. It is such a stupid concept, but now here's a challenge to you, Zero. Try to get the World Championship #1 plate on it. Have fun, fucker. It's possible. It's just hard. It's actually possible to get the World Championship #1 plate on every bike, every race bike in that game. I'm pretty sure. You just have to, you know, be good at the game. Anyways, hey, I win by almost 5 seconds of Rossi, so... yeah, there's that done. Get a level up to level 3. And let's go to race 2. Alright, time for race number 2 around the Top Gear East course reverse. So once again, starting right at the entrance to Gambon. So, get a good launch. I'm gonna go super wide, because I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 cars to my inside. There we go. Oh, shit. I mean, Tourist Trophy had a decent length for what it was. I mean, TT, for all intents and purposes, was just a standalone expansion to GT4. So, I think it was long enough for what it was. Had an interesting way of obtaining bikes since the game didn't have currency and stuff. And despite there only being 23 actual, like, racing championships, I'm fine with how it turned out. Although I kind of wish the street bikes were represented a little better, because there were only 4 series for the street bikes, and the rest were reserved for the racing bikes. That's the only major gripe I have about, like, the race selection in TT. But other than that, it was fun. I like it. What is TT like? It's Gran Turismo 4 with bikes, literally. That's what it is. So just imagine Gran Turismo 4 likes physics and graphics and everything. Now remove 2 of the wheels. And there you go. God, Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 is great. It's a lot of fun. I'm still, like, debating on whether or not I like Saints Row 3 or 4 better. Because, like, 4, you just kind of become super OP after a while, which is a lot of fun. But Saints Row 3, it's like, you have the ridiculousness, but it's still, like, a more natural feeling game. Because, you know, you're not a fucking cyber warrior super person, man. I don't know. Okay, hello, that's grass. More competitors definitely was, like, the fact they only have 4 bikes on track, but I would say having only 4 bikes on track was probably just a technical limitation, because they had to, you know, render not only the bikes, but, like, bike movement and also rider movement, so, you know, having 4 riders on screen is probably just as intensive as having 6 cars on screen. Possibly even more. Because you have 8 moving objects in that case, up to. So, yeah. Oh man, Circuit's not in Tourist Trophy. The track list in Tourist Trophy is exactly the same as GT4's, except it also has Valencia, and I think they removed a couple tracks. Like Test Course, I don't think is in TT. And I don't remember. Oh, that was the last lap. Shit. I meant to go flying into Gambon. Oh well. I didn't think that was the last lap. I thought I had a couple more to go. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Still won by almost 7 seconds over Rossi. Very good. And look at Russo taking 4th in the Renault 5. Damn. Strong showing from Russo in that race. Heck yeah. Alright, well, free Renault upgrades now, and let's go to race 3. Alright, race 3. We are going to Silverstone National Circuit for 3 laps, so off we go as we continue the dominance of the Clio. Man, this thing gets off the line well. That's one reason why I'm like, these races are, with this car, so easy. I get off the line really well, and I'm always already on the podium before we reach turn 1. Grand Valley makes me wet. I agree. Grand Valley is an amazing track. Like, Grand Valley is legit one of those tracks I wish somebody would make a replica of in real life. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Grand Valley and Apricot Hill are two tracks I would love to see be made real. Absolutely love. All we need now is to, like, we just need someone who has a fuck ton of money and is very dedicated to the GT series, or has a very dedicated love for the GT series. If you want to stream Revenge, I'm not going to stop you, Zero. Do it. If you want to stream right now, go for it. Do it, man, do it! A real Maple Valley would be interesting. But I don't know how well it'd work, especially with that very, very steep downhill towards the end. Like, Maple Valley's an awesome track, but it's one of those that wouldn't exactly work out in real life. As far as, like, elevation changes and stuff. Okay, Rossi actually trying to put up a fight here. Isn't that cute? Alright, have fun at work, Jason. Good multi-twitch going. You mean a restream thing? Or, like, just setting up a multi-twitch link for both of our streams? Alright, final lap, half second up on Rossi. In good hands. I am Allstate. God. Why can't we have some... There's gotta be a... Would a cape room full track work in real life? Take out the spiral bridge turn and it might. Because I don't know how feasible that would be in real life. We definitely wouldn't be able to have the jump before the spiral bridge, that's for damn sure. A multi-twitch link. Yeah, set up a multi-twitch link. That way people who have good enough connection can watch both of us at the same time. Cause hey, that's cool. You know what else is cool? Me winning, which I just did. And another fairly strong showing from Russo, this time finishing 5th. Nice. So that just leaves one race remaining in the Renault showcase. So let's go to our finale. Alright, here we go for our final race around the Ladera Test Track Reverse. For 4 laps. So, will I be able to... Well, okay. Yes, I can make it to the podium immediately off the launch, despite this very short front straightaway. I think Deep Force might work in real life. I mean, actually, it did in the past, because allegedly there was this really old track back in, like, I think the 50s that, was actually the foundation and inspiration for Deep Forest. But unfortunately, it got shut down well over 50 years ago for safety reasons. I mean, they could probably make like a safe version of Deep Force nowadays, but yeah. Yeah, you could like look it up on YouTube. There's like somebody actually driving around the like the road where the track used to exist, and it's basically a carbon copy of Deep Forest, except it's driven clockwise. And of course, you know, it doesn't have quite the elevation changes, I don't think. Shadow Play stream looks really good. Hey, that's good. Hey, whatever works for you, you know. If it works well, use it. Inspired by Queensland Raceway. Please. Fucking Queensland Raceway. It's such the simplest fucking track. Isn't that in Toka Race Driver 3? It is. It is. Because I've driven... Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad track to race around. It's just so fucking simple. In shape. Alright, lap 3. Right on Rossi's ass. I might be able to do it okay. I got a better run out of the turn than expected. We might still be able to do a cheeky dive here. Okay, I took that way slow, but I got the cheeky dive, and it was clean, so thank God. Oh no, the curb has made my car upset. Oh, hey Rossi, how you doing? It's been a cheeky dive. Hey Schnauz. Alright. Around chicane. And on to the final lap of the Renault showcase. With a 2-second advantage over Rossi. Oh no, okay. Which GT original track would not work today? El Capitan is an easy answer to that. Seattle Circuit's actually impossible because that route doesn't exist anymore. Which is why Polyphony removed it. Which is a silly reason, but hey, realism, I guess. Grindelwald, probably. Red Rock Valley definitely wouldn't work. It's just way too many, need, for bridges and tunnels and stuff. And that shit's expensive, yo. Allegedly. Also, hey, I win. Quite handily. That was a pretty easy sweep of this series. And another affinity level up. I'll take the extra 25 grand. And there we go. That is the Renault Showcase complete. All 4 races. So that'll do it for this segment. So stay tuned for the next series and the next segment. You know how this goes. Outro.